We're going to use this color first. This is going to be all over the lid, and then you're going to see this one I'm going to use to smoke out the look. And then this color is going to be for the highlight. And I will also be using this eyeliner that came with the palette. We're going to start with your primer or your base, and I'm going to be using NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I like this because it is matte, and it just makes everything stay, and it not budge or smudge. Just make sure to evenly apply that everywhere on the eyelid and under the eye as well. And then you're going to take that crease color that I had showed you prior, and you're going to take any brush you like. I'm using a MAC 224. Take some of that product and apply it right here on my brow bone area or high crease area. Doesn't have to be perfect or pretty because you are going to be layering some other colors on there, so that's perfectly fine if it is messy. So it just looks kind of like that. I don't know if you could tell. Like that. Alright, so the next color I'm going to take is that taupey shiny brown color. This is the e.l.f. C brush, or you could use any other fluffy eyeshadow brush that you want. And you're just going to pack the color on all over the lid, just the lid up to the crease, like so. And then just kind of blend it into the crease. So you get something like this. Then I'm taking another blending brush. This is from Target, the Studio Tools line. And I'm just taking that shimmery black. Very little though, because it's very pigmented. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. And I'm blending it this towards the inner, like this. Then you're just going to make little circular motions. You're going to want to go upwards and inwards. So I'll do this very slow motion. And so you want to do this with a light hand because you don't want to shear out the eyeshadows too much. So yes, I still have like a dark edge or dark line right here. And what we're going to do is you're going to take any other fluffy brush that you want to use. I'm going to use the Essence of Beauty fluffy eyeshadow brush like this. I'm going to go in with that very light color, very lightly, and put this right under my arch, under the eyebrow. At the same time you're highlighting your eyebrow, you're going to be smoothing any harsh lines. But do this with a light hand because you don't want to get rid of all the color all at once. So it'll look like that. Then you're just going to go back with that first color that we applied to the brow bone, this color here, and then just kind of pat that on there. Also blending out any harsh edges. Okay, and then just kind of eyeball it. If you want it more dramatic, you can. It's totally up to you and where you're going to wear this to. It is your eyeball. So when you're satisfied with the look, we're going to go ahead and start with the eyeliner. I'm actually going to use the eyeliner that came with the palette because I like to use whatever is in the palette. You know, I try to get my money's worth. So I'm going to be using that e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in black. Slightly pull the skin taut. And then just as close as the lash line you can get. And it doesn't have to be perfect, only because we're actually going to smudge it out. So when you reach the end here, you're going to want to just kind of go upwards towards where your eyebrow ends. And just go up, and then where your outer corner here of your eye, just connect that and then fill in the rest. And then you can do this again, and then you can just get something like this, and then you're gonna just line the bottom lower lash line and your waterline all the way. You don't have to if you don't want to. You're gonna want to smudge that out. You can take any smudger brush that you have. I just so happen to be using the Studio Tools from Target smudge brush. And then just go ahead and lightly smudge the black eyeliner to give it a more smoky eye effect. And also at the bottom as well. We can actually take that same color that's on the lid and just bring it on the bottom as well. And just smudge that out. And then if you just want to clean up so you have a sharp, nice, clean edge, take any wipe. I'm using a baby wipe, Target brand, and just wrap it around the finger and like so. Then you're going to curl your eyelashes.